Right, Rich, Cajun Chicken Burgers. So I've got here the boned out meat from the pair of legs from a medium chicken. So I can show you how to bone it out next time I do it, and I'll video that for you because it's a bit tricky. But chop the chunks that's got a bit of, it's got flavour as the leg, it's got bits of fat in it which give you the flavour, and it stops it drying out. If you make this from pure chicken breast, the burgers will taste of not a lot, and they will be so dry it's unreal, and they're just not nice. So either if you're dismembering a full chicken, or get some chicken thighs, skin them, bone them. You can't often buy leg meat just as it is, so there's a bit of prep. But like I say, there's two here off a medium chicken. This will do you two decent sized burgers. So just chop into chunks. I would say, I don't know, probably tablespoon size, something like that. Right, I'll just wash my hands. Right, over to the processor. There we go. Right, so it's the ordinary blade again, that sort of blade. So pop that in, let it drop down. Pop your bits of meat in. At the bottom like that. Wash fingers again. Right, I've got some stuff called blackened Cajun seasoning. The particular stuff I've got is made by Schwartz Spices. For a chicken leg I use an ordinary teaspoon raised. It does depend how spicy you want it. Some people like a bit more than others, but I would suggest start with a raised per chicken leg. It's a reasonable starting point if you like a bit of spice, but you don't want your head blowing off. I have tried other Cajun spices and some are quite spicy, so just watch it. Right, stuff's in, blades on. Just pulse it really. It doesn't want to be too smooth, it wants a bit of texture, but just pulse it in little bursts. You do it this way, you can see what's happening. When it starts to form a bit of a ball like that, it's normally about right. So how well you can see that on the screen, I don't know, but it's a reasonable texture. So I will now show you how to form the burger, but that's the ingredients, that's it. Now let me just zoom down here again. Come up a little bit, right, there we go. So like I say, there's enough there for two burgers, you know, average sized burgers. So get rid of your blade. Just get your meat out onto a clean board. So this meat is a lot softer than you would get with beef or pork or lamb or anything like that. So basically, well, one trick here, if you do it like that, dry hands, everything sticks to you. Wet your hands in some water. Wet your hands. Nothing sticks, brilliant. So form it to a ball. If you want to make one massive burger, make one massive burger, but it'll be difficult to handle. So get your ball, divide in two, roughly like that. Again, keep your hands moist, form into a ball. Now, don't do this in the middle of your board, put it near the edge. I'll show you why in a sec. Again, pop it near the edge, hope you can see those, and move slightly. Right, so all you do, fingers, pat down and tap the edges. You want to get it about probably 15mm thick roughly. Doesn't really matter. The thinner you have it, quicker it cooks. The thicker you have it, the slower it cooks, and the more chance you've got of having it raw in the middle. So do that to both burgers. Like I say, it's really quick. If they're slightly misshapen, you just give them a bit of a pat. So if you don't have your hands wet, you don't get anything stuck. I'll just wash them again. So if you're making these in advance, you can get them off and put them into the fridge and they will firm up slightly. But there's a knack to getting them off because they're very floppy. So if you just get an ordinary flat knife, narrowish one, and you sort of go underneath like that, lift up, fingers underneath, you've got your burger. But as you can see, it is quite floppy. So that's now ready to go straight on a hot pan, hot frying pan, or griddle pan, or even barbecue. I'll show you cooking later, but that's just normal cooking. Alright, cheers Rich, bye!